Dear students, in this third part of the chapter error analysis, we are going to discuss about dominant errors and rejection of spurious measurements. Dominant errors are errors which are dominant in certain measurements. So, small errors produced in measurement of other quantities can be ignored. For example, consider this Hubble's law. V is equal to h into d, which is used to determine the distance d of distant galaxies. Here the velocity v of the distant galaxy can be determined precisely, but the value of Hubble constant h is known only with a precision of 10%. So the value of d is dominated by the large error in the value of h. So in this case, the error in the determination of V can be neglected. Next is about rejection of spurious measurements. Often when repeating measurements, one value appears to be spurious and we would like to throw it out. Also, when taking a series of measurements, sometimes one value appears out of line. For example, suppose a person measures the diameter of a wire as 0.23 millimeter, 0.26 millimeter, 0.24 millimeter, 0.26 millimeter, 0.22 millimeter, 1.1 millimeter and 0.24 millimeter. He got the reading 1.1 millimeter either due to his carelessness or due to the malfunction of the instrument or due to the lack of proper initial adjustment. Similar error can happen if the instrument is not arranged in the required position or conditions. These causes introduce spurious errors. In the measurement here mentioned, the reading 1.1 millimeter is spurious and so it should be rejected to reduce the unwanted error. Next is about estimating and reporting errors. That is errors with reading scales. Here consider we have three measurements, 17.46 grams, 17.42 grams and 17.44 grams. So that the average mass is 17.44 grams and we can express these measurements in a convenient way as 17.44 plus or minus 0.02 grams. That is, we can express a measurement in this way, which is represented by a measurement is equal to best estimate plus or minus uncertainty with its units. Here the measurement is expressed as 17.44. Here 17.44 is the best estimate and 0.02 is the uncertainty and grams is its units. So the reading can be, it may be 17.44 plus 0.02 grams or it can be 17.44 minus 0.02 grams. Next is about absolute error. Absolute error or absolute value of a measurement is the difference between an observed value of a quantity and the true value. So we can express it as delta x is equal to x0 minus x, or it can be expressed as delta x is equal to modulus of x0 minus x, because absolute value is always a positive quantity and we have to take the absolute value of this difference ignoring any negative signs. Thank you.